The steal of the draft. Dalton was the steal of the draft. This right here hurts me personally. Personally, because this man right now is the one that we drafted due to the fact that he was already at an age and had a mentality and was ready to play. The Dalton Knecht, Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic connection would have fed LA for generations. It's not like we got a bad player, okay? We got Mark Williams. Mark Williams is very good. Very good, my friend. Mark Williams is very good. If you have not watched him at all, if you're not a Hornets fan, I understand, but please do not slack. Mark Williams is a very good big. He is averaging about 16 right now. 16 points and 8 and 9 rebounds. He entered the draft and was drafted 15 overall in 2022. He played in Duke and has played in 84 games in just 2.5 seasons. So it's not like he is somebody who is constantly, healthy. He is a 7'2" big that is a lob threat. Definitely plays defense. Very young. A great pickup and would have been a great pickup, but this also included our other number one, our other first round draft pick as well. Dalton Knecht was somebody that JJ Redick was excited to draft. It was a steal. It was a steal. And Dalton Knecht had very explosive games. This also included Cam Reddish, who struggled his whole time with us to be able to have a place on the team. It makes sense that he was actually traded in this trade. I was actually hoping that Cam Reddish was traded off to make a deal work, but I was actually thinking that they would trade off Rui Hachimura to make a deal, because I do not like when teams trade away shooting. And Dalton Knecht is a proven shooter who's very streaky, can get very, very hot, and has the body to be a great offensive player. He did struggle a lot with defense when it comes to the Lakers. That's something they really wanted to work on. And the Lakers were looking for a big to be able to maintain for the long run. I'm hoping that Mark Williams can stay healthy. We cannot have an early AD situation. He's very good defender, a very good defender. I'm not saying that he's horrible in any kind of way. You can see him, really helping when it comes to that second level of defense. Mark Williams provides that on a consistent basis. He reacts very well, has great feet, knows how to move on the floor on a consistent basis. He's a great pickup. I'm not arguing that. I'm happy that we're able to see they can finally be aggressive when it comes to making trades. But it did this one without giving up Dalton Knecht. I honestly think Rui Hachimura and I think Rui Hachimura would have been just fine. Rui Hachimura and Cam would have been just fine. We still have Christian Woods on the books right now. I actually kind of hope that we keep Christian Wood because Christian Wood can space the floor as a big, something that Luka has had. He's played with him specifically and had a great year with him specifically. So I mean, I just don't like the fact that we gave up, man. Don't like the fact that we gave up shooting, and that's what we need around these two players, LeBron James and Luka. I mean, and not only is Dalton Knecht like not only is a great shooter, man, but he has the body for this. He's great on the backdoor cut, man. He's a really good rebounder for his size, and he does what he needs to do. Dalton Knecht is one of those players that can play very well. He plays the floor very well. He finishes really good at the rim. He's actually a pretty good playmaker, and honestly, I might have to be a Hornets fan because I like Dalton Knecht so much. I can see him, Melo, and Brandon Miller having a great future over there. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. And honestly, I was expecting the team to give up Austin Reeves in order to make this work, because Austin Reeves was the person that's going to be the odd man out when it comes to this offense. Yes, Austin can shoot. He can play off ball. He's played off ball before with LeBron James, but he's gotten to this point guard role in which he can be very devastating for teams, and I can see him be a better bargaining chip than Dalton Knecht. With the option to get in the better big. I'm not sure if they try to offer him for anybody, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. He does work great, really. Okay, so Mark Williams, it's not about Mark Williams. It's not about what we gained in the trade. Because what we gained in this trade is a two-way big. That is a live threat. It's really good in pick and roll actions. It's a solid screener. But what we gave away is a really talented young player in Dalton Knecht, man, whose talent can literally last the long run. And you do gotta give to get in Dalton Knecht as a player. You would have to give up. I understand that, but you have options. You have other options, man. And this is a long list of what I mean when it comes to Blinken not really taking time out to look at what he has on the floor when it comes to expiring contract. If he did not trade a D'Lo so quickly, man, he could have been a part of so many trades because of his contract. But man, I like Dalton a lot. He was a spark off the bench, and honestly, I felt like could be a starter in certain, especially in the next 2 years after LeBron James, retired. I feel like Dalton could have had a way bigger role. So shout out to the Hornets for that amazing pickup that they got with Dalton Knecht. I'm not sure what's going to happen with Cam Reddish. I'm not expecting much there. Now we don't really have any trade, when it comes to draft. We also got a few pick swaps as well. We traded some pick swaps as well with them. So it's a 2030 pick swap, and they got a 2031 unprotected first rounder. I'm just really hoping that Mark Williams turns out to be what he's supposed to be in the league, and we don't have to worry about him being injured. A lot of spacing is being given up with him and Vanderbilt being on the same floor as well. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but we have to wait and see. I guess patience is going to be a virtue, and I hope that the Lakers still remain to be aggressive in the trade, while the trade deadline is coming. So let's see what happens. I'm excited. Thank you so much for rocking with us at Point A B, the locker room. You will see this on YouTube very soon. So if you are on YouTube, make sure that you do come over and rock with us on Twitch at the Shadow Network as well. And if you are with us on Twitch, make sure you rock with us on YouTube at Shadow Network. You're going to see a few new videos up there as well, talking about the trade that just went down with Jimmy and Aaron and Andrew Wiggins, and also the trade that just went down with Brandon Ingram, the Raptors. So big night, man. Big night. Big news happening, and we cannot wait to see you tomorrow morning. I am up and I am Adam, and I am tired. Lakers, man, don't mess this up.